Now, we'll take question number 9. Question number 9 is on grammar, it's on structure. So the question asked is based on an expression, while the fellowship lasted. While the fellowship lasted. And the question is, what is the grammatical name given to this expression? Then that's question 1. Question 2. What is its function? Question Roman figure 1. What is the grammatical name of the above expression? Question Roman figure 2. What is its function? Marking scheme. 9.1. Adverbial clause. 9.2. It qualifies the verb where. So this is an adverbial clause. It qualifies as a clause because it has a subject, fellowship, and it has a verb, lasted. Okay, so if you go back to the passage, what you do is that if you have an adverbial clause like this, it will modify a verb in the main clause. That's what it does. So you go back to the expression. If you go there, it says, while the fellowship lasted, they were radiant and cheerful. Of course, there's another main clause after that, because what we actually have is the compact complex sentence. But we are taking the main clause after the adverbial clause. And if you look at that, the verb we have there is were. So this marking scheme says adverbial clause is the grammatical name, the function, it qualifies the verb were. And each mark is 2. Each question, each sub-question is 2 marks. Alright, so now let's look at candidate A. Candidate A just didn't answer. It's because the thing is, either you know the clause or you don't. It's a little bit technical or mathematical. It's either you know it or you don't. So the candidate doesn't know, and so they didn't write anything. And that means 0. That means 0. So we'll put 0 there. Okay, so after that, candidate B tells us adverbial clause, and that is correct. So we'll give candidate B the 2 marks there. That's question 9.1. What of question 9.2? Candidate B wrote that it qualifies the verb fellowship. Fellowship is not a verb. Fellowship is a noun, an abstract noun. So an adverbial clause cannot qualify a noun, and in fact it's not a verb as mentioned by candidate B, as written by candidate B. So that makes candidate B to score 9B, 9.2 wrongly. So we move to candidate C. Candidate C didn't write anything. So candidate D, what did candidate D write? 1 adverbial clause. That is correct. So candidate D got 2 marks there. Then for function, I say it modifies were radiant and cheerful. Why the marking scheme says it modifies only were, this student wrote were radiant and cheerful. And to a large extent, yes, that can still be correct. That is modifying the whole of the predicate in the main clause. And cheerful being an adjective, and an adverbial clause can modify an adjective, it therefore can go. So we'll leave it as correct, and this student got 2 marks here, 2. Candidate D got everything in question 9. So that is question 9. We now move on to question 10 based on meaning.